I get it. I understand. If this was most of y'all, y'all would be spending this drip. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And subscribe to that bell. Because if this was you, this is $50 right now. You want it right now, yes or no? See or no? See or no? Most people will spend this, man. I just want to put emphasis on this, man. Because I'm in several drip fork type projects. And people are withdrawing like it's going out of style. And let's be clear, people are withdrawing here as well. But having a strong contract and a strong community is keeping this project consistently paying its daily yield. That's very, very key there. Let's see where we used to be. We've been holding, what, 50-ish cent for a few days. And the thing is, until the new utility comes out, it has to be strong, has to be consistent, we will eventually drop lower. Why? Because every month, there's new wells. Now, there's new people coming in at larger accounts. There's new smaller accounts coming in. But there's also new wells coming in. So to fight that Ponzonomics, as people will say, we need strong utility. This week should be the week where we hear something in regards to Drip's layer 2 contract and website. Because that's going to allow the utility to be built on top. So things are about to get real spicy. If you're thinking about quitting, I will wait. And this is just what I would do. If I was thinking about quitting, I would wait. Let's go ahead and hydrate this before it gets too late. So let's press this button. I'm on L MetaMask right now. Let me see. Confirm. Because we're almost getting 100 drip a day. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to post a video tomorrow. Unless I'm just in the mood. If you know what I mean. I'm probably not going to post no video tomorrow. But I will hydrate. And if I don't, then I'll just do it the day after. Because then we'll hit 10,000. For me, that's a milestone. That was probably the biggest milestone I've set since I started on this project. I started off with like 120 drip. And getting to 200 drip was like, it just seemed like it was going to take forever. It took some months. I'm going to keep it real because I got in at like 80 something drip. The price of drip was like $83 per drip. Like, how crazy is that? One drip is more than everything I just withdrew right there. And like, somebody might say, well, you bought at the top. That's the reason why you keep doing this stuff. I mean, that's one way to look at it, but I look at it as prices could go up like that again, and the difference is I'll have a way larger account. I still think that entering a bull market, which analysts are saying, you know, towards Q4 of this year, which means we got hella time. Or because nobody's predicting the market to the T like that, give these guys that much credit, things could happen within the next few months. So let's say, you know, 4 to 12 months, something like that. What you want to be is prepared, because once this project hits a 2-year mark, that's a bragging point. That's a selling point. That's a decision-making point right there. Oh yeah, well, this project been paying 1% for 2 years. That sounds crazy. And the reason why I sound crazy is traditional investors or so-called savvy investors. They use this. They use talking points to talk against stuff like that. You can't sustain it, and you can't blah blah blah. It's people making it still at a 50 cent. People still making like 100. Hold on, let me see real quick before I even say that. Somebody is still making $120 right now with one account. Or however this go. I'm thinking after the well tax is, lower and lower or whatever, but somebody's still making $100 a day right now. Could you imagine if you don't have a max account, just people like myself and maybe you have a smaller account, everything is failing. People getting laid off their jobs. All kinds of stuff happening. And you're still making $100 a day on a project this doesn't supposed to be as sustainable. That's $3,000 a year. And with projects like Spritz, where you can pay your bills, pay your credit card bills. I'm not sure if you can pay rent or not, but if there's a way you can add that to your credit report or however that goes, add that to something that's reporting. Because now I have more of an incentive to try to get everything on so I can pay with a platform like that. So now you don't have to exchange and eat fees, deal with transaction times, and just weird stuff. You don't got to deal with none of that. You can pay your car note, and your bills, to say the least, and your credit card bill, or still bills. You can pay all that stuff with crypto. Well, some people are probably doing. I venture to say some people are doing this with Drip, because I know I would if I was making $100 a day. And some people are doing that right now. That's with zero utility or very minute utility, which we have. I don't know if it's still happening, but we had or have taxes from Drip BUSD pulled on the animal farm coming to the tax vault on Drip. I don't know if that's happening. I don't know, because I haven't tracked that stuff. So as far as strong utility that's consistent, we don't have it. I think there's some things going on with Droplit. I did not get into that platform for more so. I have this thing where if I can't get in something early, I probably won't do it unless time goes by. Because I haven't seen any projects like that last for too long. But my goal is to still support just because it's in Drip. And it's going to support the tax vault. So I'm just biding a little bit more time. But as far as everything being on platform, we don't have any strong utility. And it's still at 53 cents. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm really gunning for this utility. And what I would do is, if I was working at, man, if I was mopping the floor at the gas station, I would be taking a portion of my check. What I would do is live real cheap somewhere. Because the reason why I would do this is either it's going to work or it's not. If it does work, then you change your life. If it doesn't work, then you just stay where you at until you find something else that works. So the upside is way more beneficial than saying, nah, I'd rather just go buy some scratch offs, which that's coming here. Nah, I'd rather go buy a pair of Jordans, which is the silliest thing you can do. When they making those joints in China somewhere for $15, you know what I'm saying, for a pair. Or you go to Thailand and buy those same Jordans for like, come on, man. So this might be the best opportunity to set yourself up with at least 1,000 Drip. Because with $100, how much Drip are you getting? You getting like 200 drip. You getting before tax. I mean, come on, y'all. And this is just a classic example, because even though we're dealing with a smart contract and a platform that you can interact with, if you look at the chart, even this chart, hopefully on the layer 2 they have a more like a bar chart or something that's more sophisticated. You're still buying low and selling high. Nobody buys that. Well, you know what? People are going to buy at the top. If once the price go to 2, this is the crazy part. This is where you start entering runs. Once the price go from 50 cents to $1, more people gonna go come in. Especially if it's something you can measure based on utility. Oh, this price is pumping because of whatever this other thing is or other things are, which means people are going to start thinking, okay, so these things are still making the price go up. Plus, people are buying in to make the price go up. This is my chance to buy in. Meanwhile, the drip is at $4. While they're processing this through their head, the drip is at $4. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just get in at 52 cents. Buying low. That's the reason why you hear more YouTubers that you guys respect say things like drip is a valuable coin. Obviously, I see it as valuable. I'm not selling it at $50 a day. I'm not selling. So are you going to buy low and sell high? Are you going to buy low and hodl? Or are you going to complain and just watch guys like me pass you by? That's what you don't want. You don't want a guy like me. An ignorant hype man. Yeah, I'm still not done with that. I'm still not done with that word. I'm still not done. Whoever said that, I hope you feel something. Whoever posted that, the comment is still on one of my videos. Don't let an ignorant hype man pass you by. Because then what you going to say? Who you going to blame? See, one thing I like about crypto, it makes it real hard for people to start blaming stuff. I thought because society said that I was supposed to be this, that I was supposed to be that. And then now I got an ignorant hype man passing me by. This is what happens. This is what happens. I ain't gonna even go that far. If y'all want to see some weird stuff, go on my Twitter. If you want to look through a window, you know what I'm saying, of some things that I interact with, go on Twitter. Go find the Twitter, because I don't know how y'all find it, because I don't post it. Or I haven't posted on it since a Baked Beans video from last year. So that's the end of the video, man. Are you going to buy low and sell high? Or are you going to wait for an ignorant hype man to pass you by? This is Icy. And I'll see you guys on the next video.